in Argenton, near Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, for our 12th Pinfest. This is the largest pinball show in Australia and the longest running as well. So today we're going to give you a quick look around. There's over 100 machines here today. It's Saturday morning, the time is 8:30 a.m. and it's the 16th of September. Now, I'm going to walk you around here and show you some of the machines, and I hope this broadcast is going okay, because we have, how would I say, we're on a public Wi-Fi system. So anyone that starts watching this, let me know, and we'll take it from there. I've just got to change the mode here a minute and see how we go. There you go, you can see the machines now. Sorry about this with the gimbal. I have this trouble. There we go. Okay, there's Graham having a quick look at a machine. Obviously there's electromechanical as well as solid state games out here. Here's a Williams Rancho. This was here at our last Pinfest. Here's an EM Joker Poker. Say hi to the viewers, Graham.
Oh, good day, viewers. Yeah, good day here at the Pinfest.
Yep. And here we have Steve, one of our customers. And he's brought a couple of machines. What did you bring, Steve?
I brought a Charlie's Angels from 1978, got lead, and Stern Nugent, which is actually just through in the next week.
Oh, okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
We've got a really nice Captain Fantastic here. This has been here before. It's really good condition. Here we have a Sure Shot. Wow, how many of these have we seen, Graham? Sure Shots. And a measurable amount of these. Nice playfield. Oh, here's a Big Brave. Okay. We've done a few videos on Big Indy and Big Brave over the last few months. Here we have a pro football. This is one of the ones featured in one of our videos, recent videos. Now we have here a Grand Slam. This Grand Slam, I don't know if you can see in the photo, it's got the incorrect legs on it. So it's only got a 27-inch leg, so that's no good. It's way too low. I'm only a short fellow, and yeah, I can barely, I have to reach down, bend over to get it. Oh, here we have a Crescendo from Gottlieb. Now, Crescendo, we've fixed one or two of these over the years for different people. So there you go, that's all right. Now here's Target Pool. This is the one we recently did, and it's as you know in superb condition. So it's come out here to be a showpiece. People can sell machines out here, and we're coming to a couple now that are actually for sale. We have Crosstown. Now I know some of our overseas viewers might be shocked at that price, $3,500, and well, I'm going to be quite honest with you. It's, in my opinion, it's certainly not worth that sort of money, unfortunately, but the guy is also looking to trade for something, so maybe he can get a deal. Oh, here's a solid state game for sale, $2,750. It's a hot tip, a Williams. Then we have a Sinbad. Now everyone knows we've just had a Eye of the Tiger. We've just been working on recently. Here's the Bobby Orr Power Play. Now I looked up about this Bobby Orr chap the other day. Apparently he's a Canadian that played for Boston in the ice hockey. I think from memory, if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong, yours. We'll just turn around here. We've got a few more games all along here. I'm not going to go through every one of them, but I am going to show you a special treat in a moment. I haven't even been out there myself and had a look. We're just going to a couple more rows to walk up, and that is a world famous pinball author who's only lives down the road from the Goat Shed and good friend of Graham's and myself. Marco Rossignoli did a timeline. Now it's fabulous, this thing. It used to be on permanent display in a place in Sydney, which of course is the capital of New South Wales, Sydney Harbour Bridge, Opera House, etc. And he did this some years ago, and it's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I'm just trying to hold the camera. Here's people just doing some last minute adjustments to their machines. Up here on the stage where I started the video, we have a chap here called Lyndon Carter. Now he's from up here from Victoria. That's him up there, and he and his father run a place called the Australian Pinball Museum, and that's in a place called Nill in Victoria. Now it's a funny spelling, it's Nihill. It's almost on the border of South Australia, so he comes along every year and brings some old stuff, and let's go up and just show you a bit of that now. I just got to be fairly quick, the general public is due in soon. Okay, so say hi to our YouTube viewers, Lyndon.
Hello.
There he is.
How you going?
I'm well, thanks. So as I mentioned, Lyndon from the Australian Pinball Museum, they've got a lot of interesting stuff here. So here's some old shuffleball games.
Pinballs?
Yeah, there you go.
Baffleball, the first commercial one?
Yeah, there's Baffleball, that's right. I think a lot of our viewers would see that. We haven't got too many live viewers at the moment, but we've got here an engineering drawing from Williams. Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Just sorry about that light there, we'll get over there. That's really good. This is just to show people what are inside pinball machines. There's a couple of circuit boards there, some sort of driver board by the look of that one. Yep, driver board from a Zachariah. Wow. Nobody wants to know about those. And we've got a few other older games here. So, and here's Airway, an old game. And over here we've got a Williams style of the 60s darts. A great old game, that one. Now we've got a few more engineering drawings. They collect a lot of stuff, these guys. And there's just a few parts to show people how machines work. So we've got a decagon score reel there on the left. We've got a pop bumper there in the middle, a flipper assembly, drop target assembly, and we've got stand-up switch, a relay, and a step unit. So how's that? So we'll have another look up there. We'll come down over here. There's another row of machines to go through yet. Here we are. Just come down here. All of these machines would be familiar to people. There's Lethal Weapon. Oh, here's a $6 million man. That's an early Valley game. Now that's a 6-player. There wasn't that many 6-player games made. There was, I think, 6 Sticks also was an electromechanic. Well, there's a Hook, Indiana Jones. All sorts of interesting stuff. Here we go again. Sorry about this. Just got to try and fix this. There we go, we're all fixed. Okay, let's proceed into this other room. Walking up past the bar yet, it's a bit early, it's not open yet. People you see in orange shirts are part of the organising committee staff here. Okay, so this particular room here is where all the newer games are. So you're going to see stuff from the Stern distributor here in Australia. Later on today we've got Gary Stern coming along. So what have they got? few different games. Venom, must be something new. What do we got? Foo Fighters. Yeah, okay, so this is AMD, Amusement Machine Distributors. I believe they're located in Sydney. What else we got? Here we got Machine. Oh, Fathom, that's right, this was a remake, I understand. Where are you guys from?
We're in Melbourne.
Haggis Pinball, there you go. You're live with the Goat Shed, going to international visitors all around the world.
Hello, everyone.
Do that again, mate, they didn't see you.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Martin.
Okay, Martin, and what do you do at Haggis?
I'm the head of design.
Head of design. Yes. Very well. There you go, people. That's Martin, the head of design. If you've got any problems, talk to him, not me. Thank you. Moving right along. Here we have more Haggis stuff. Kilts. And here we have some other games. Toy Story. Now last year when I was in America, we visited the factory and saw a Toy Story being made. It was quite interesting. It's quite good actually. Let's come out here and have a look. Over here we've got merchandise for sale that people can purchase. T-shirts, stubby holders. Oh, large pinballs, look at that, silver ball. Calendars. I don't know who the centrefold in that calendar is yet, I haven't looked. Could be frightening. And key rings, so all that merchandise is for sale. There's some of the t-shirts. Now this is a sold out event, it was all sold online, so no one bothered jumping in the car and driving down. It won't work. I'm going to take you out and show you this timeline now.
Everyone got one.
Here we go down a little corridor and in we go. Now this timeline
Opens at 9 o'clock.
the timeline. Where does it start? Anyway, you're going to get an idea of the depth of this. This is a huge thing. Now Marco put untold amount. This took years to develop. I forget exactly how long. He's a little busy at the moment, but there it is there. It's been around a while. It was a revision 2, revised in January 2016. So, you know, as you'd expect, it starts off the electromechanical era, 1933 to 1976. So it's all in chronological order. You can see the dates up there and the machines. Now there's a little bit about Queen of Hearts. I'm just trying to see if he says anything about that there. A lot of people know that that's Wayne Nine's favourite machine. So this timeline is absolutely huge, and look, anyone that ever gets the opportunity to have a look at this timeline, I recommend that you do. Trying to balance this gimbal. Here we're into the 60s now. Here's your 1963, some of your Williams games, Vagabond. Oh, there's the old magic clock. Now that's a style of the 60s game. We were just looking at darts there a minute ago. I'm just going to try and get this gimbal right, people. There we go, that's better. Doesn't like the weight of the microphone cord in it. So yeah, here we go. It goes up here, around the corner. There was some talk about having this at one of the shows in the USA. I think for it to do that, it would have to go over, a file be sent over, and then printed out over there. Here's a little thing in 1984 about Wayne retiring. August 83, after spending 47 years, Wayne Nines retires because he just died just last year. Got to 104. Stern closes its doors in 1984. There you go. So there's the whole gamut of what went on with all this stuff there. Down it goes again. So what they've done here, this little room is going to be open to the public. So you can come in and see the timeline if anyone wants to, that's right. So yeah, if anyone local wants to come down to Club Macquarie, you can come into reception, sign into the club, and just go to your left and you'll be able to come into this room. So there's 6 machines in here. Dracula, Charlie's Angels and Surfer. Okay, so Surfer's been through the goat shed. God, we see so many of those. Personally, I don't like the game. I think it's very boring. But it is a 3-inch flipper game. Requires little to no skill to play. How's that for a statement, fellas? You're live, sir, so be careful what you say. You're live all around the world with the goat shed. That's correct. What was your name? Chris. Yeah. That guy's name's Chris, fellas. He likes 3-inch flipper games. He can't play 2-inch ones. Thanks, Chris. Okay, and we have... this is where Eye of the Tiger is. There's the Eye of the Tiger we just had in. We were looking at Sinbad in there a while ago. And what on earth is this thing? Oh, it's a Hankin. Orbit 1. There you go. Hankin were a local pinball machine maker located in Derby Street, Newcastle. They're still in business today. They only do video jukeboxes and pool tables now. Matter of fact, both of the major pinball suppliers in Newcastle from the 50s, 60s are still in business. The other one's Newcastle Amusements Distributing. Okay, so we've had a bit of a look around now, and what's the time? It's getting close to opening time, I think. Yeah, we've got about 12 minutes to go before this opens to the public. They're already lining up out there to come in. This guy here, say hello, Dave. He's all the way from Mackay, which is a hell of a trip. 1,700 kilometres?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, 1,700 kilometres he's driven to get here. So that's a bit of an effort. Him and another guy bought machines. So that's tremendous of it. G'day. How are you?
How's it going?
Good, thanks. I've got a sign for you. Yeah.
Okay, I've got some money for you.
Excellent. So we've been selling our signs, and people have been taking those up. Oh, there he is. There's world famous pinball author Marco Rossignoli. Say hi to our Goat Shed audience, Marco. He's very busy at the moment.
US.
Yeah. Hello. How are you? People making a video. So yeah. So very, very close to kick off now, and not long at all. So that's a quick look through Club Macquarie and Pinfest this year. As I said, bigger by about 15 to 20 machines, I understand. Just one last look down here before we sign off. Oh, a couple of, what do we got here? So these oddball type machines. All right. There's Graham, and just having a look at a machine, but that's about it. So if anybody wants to ask us anything about Pinfest, I'll just stay on here for a little while and we'll see what we can answer any questions. We didn't give much notification about going live. Not much at all. As I said a moment ago, we're getting closer and closer to open now. There's only about 9 minutes. You probably saw us people waiting to get in when we walked through the door and said hello to Marco there a minute ago. And everyone's making last minute checks. A lot of the machines haven't got turned on yet, but they will be turned on. We passed a lady and a chap there, I think her name was Riley, they're making a video of the event. There's a few people running around with cameras at the moment. Some people, probably commercial people, making stuff. That lady is going to do a shoot with Graham and I in the near future. They're local people from Newcastle. So yeah, well, she was fascinated to think that anyone still fixes electromechanical games. They're running there turning all the machines on now. I'll just lean down on front of Sure Shot there, I'll turn it on. There's old Sure Shot's on now. It's for sale as well, $2,500. I missed that the first time round. So this goes till I think 5 o'clock tonight or something like that, and then it's on again tomorrow and Sunday. So it's a big weekend. Always on the 3rd Sunday in September. During COVID, we're still able to have the event, obviously wearing masks and things, but as I said earlier, it's the longest constant running pinball show in Australia, and it's here in our hometown. That's only 6 or 7 minutes from the coach shed, which is good. It allows us to slip home if we need to get anything, but normally it's okay. We get a few minor problems with some machines, nothing too serious, but yeah, we're spending the time in the bar, have a few drinks, mix up with people, and as I mentioned earlier, I don't know whether anyone heard that, I was in a really noisy room, but I think at 1 o'clock today we've got Gary Stern's going to give a lecture for all the contributors, or a lecture, a talk I should say, about Stern, probably what they're up to. I think, as I said earlier, I think it's in Swan Song. I don't think we'll see him in Australia again, for sure. I wouldn't imagine, I think the new guy that's taken over from him has actually come over to, I can't think of his name, if anyone knows. No one's made any comments, we've only got a few viewers live at the moment. As I said, I just wanted to give everyone an overview of what was going on out here. You can hear the noise in the background, the microphone will be picking it up. Yeah, Bob, hi Bob. Bob's one of our viewers. He makes a few comments and on our videos. There's Graham. Oh, I forgot to get Spanky. Spanky's here. I think he's at the bar. The bar's downstairs, so we're not going to go down there and invade people's privacy. You know, it's barely 9 a.m. in the morning. You'll see he's certainly got a drinking problem, and we know that damn goat has. How's everything going, Graham? Everything good? That's fixed. What was that? Just a drop card? And what else? That about it? Oh, we got that. Yeah, we pointed also at Green Slim's got the wrong size legs on it. Yeah, well that's right. We mentioned our target pool. That's a really was a really big job target for all.
Taking Charlie,
Those of you that follow our channel will know what we did with that, and I'm not going to bore you to tears again with it. It was an enormous job. I don't think, without question, the amount of work we had to do. But we're happy with it, it works, the owner's happy, and it looks fabulous. So I'm just going to find out the total amount of machines here. Just ask Brett how many you have. Yeah, okay. Hey Brett. We're just trying to find out the total amount of machines here. Yes, we are, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Goodness, first we're just finding out now. 102. I think there was supposed to be 105. But as always, people pull out at the last minute. So it's a big effort, and to reiterate, these machines are all privately owned. There's no clubs involved as per se. They're bought here, all on free play. People pay an entry fee to come in for a few hours, play the games, and then the money goes to a charity, the Newcastle Pinball Association's choosing, and they generally get anywhere between 5 and 8 grand. Obviously, t-shirt sales are involved there and things like that. So it's all for charity. So look, I think that's about it. As I say, we're about 3 minutes off opening now. This video will be uploaded to our channel for anyone that wants to have a little look later on. And I guess, what do we reckon, Graham? I think we'll go to the bar. Make sure Spanky's okay. Okay, viewers, thanks so much for watching. And as always, this has been another Go Share presentation.